Hey guys, it's SB Films. I just want to quickly say that I had planned to show the new Wonder City underneath Wonder Tower in this video, but midway through recording I forgot to show it, and I know I'm an idiot, but there will be a separate video touring it pretty soon, maybe in a few days or so. I hope you guys understand, but yeah, let's get right back into the video. What's up guys? I'm back with another video, finally. It's been a while, and that phrase is probably it's just been a part of my intro at this point. Seems like every time I start a new video, I'm like, it's been a while, you know. But it really has. It's been like 2 months since I've shown this world. But we're back in my Gotham. I'm inside Bruce Wayne's office in Wayne Tower. I changed a few things around in here. For one, I made these better. These gadget cases, and this one has a suit and stuff in it. The newer books on the walls, because the old ones I don't really like anymore. He's got this little statue of something. Nothing's in there changed. There's a new bar, and I got some of the new paintings, which look really good. It's like a mountain range or something. Looks pretty cool to me, so I put it up there. And he's got a new desk and a chair. Wayne Tower. But yeah, so this video is going to be going over some things that are new and what's changed. There's a good amount of things that are new that haven't been shown yet, so I guess we can go down here. So I've been messing with the roads lately, and I didn't really like the blocky yellow lines through it. So I use the bamboo and use the stairs to the point from afar. They kind of they're slimmer and they look better and they're smaller. And it just looks better than the blocky lines throughout the road. So that's what I've been doing with the roads lately. Oh yeah. So this was just a corner store, but I don't know if any of the viewers in here watches Queso. He made a whole playlist where he ran a grocery store, so as a nod to him I put Queso's Grocery. It's pretty much the same in here. It is extended out, it's a bigger thing, and there's a back right here for a boss or something. And then outside he's got his two workers that he's always yelling at in the game. So it's just a neat little Easter egg to him. I don't think really much has changed through here. Not much through here really. There's these new W's around because originally it was a yellow sign, so now I made it these and it looks pretty good. And then I did the same thing for the Wayne Manor entrance, and he has a new security code panel. We can go over here. This was actually done last night, actually. So over here on the old Gotham, there is the top of the clock tower was different. I redid these columns, or these pointy arches right here, and I made the little balconies where Batman could come out on these things. And I fixed the roof because the roof was really small and it was just not looking good. But I did that all around, and I even messed with Barbara's apartment because originally it was pretty mid and it wasn't really that good. So I detailed the walls up a little bit. They could be a little bit better detail now that I'm looking at it. I did this at 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. last night. I was half asleep building this place, but she's got a nice bed and a bedside table, and then here's the back computer that she sits at. Not much there, just some writing stuff on the computer. There's a map of the city, a little kitchen area right here, a bookshelf, no refrigerator though. It's pretty weird, but yeah. And around Gotham you may see around all these blimps. So the first one, which is over there, I copy and pasted that 5 times around the city, and I just spaced them out and threw them in random spots above islands or above the water. They're all the same. They all don't have anything on the inside, but they all say GCPD, and yeah, they're pretty cool. Over here This bridge especially is new. There is a new bridge right here, and originally there was Panessa Studios, but I didn't want that anymore. I thought it was just not that good anymore, and it wasn't really matching my newer building style. And plus, it just looked ugly sitting over here by itself. You know, just sitting on the shoreline right here. So I blew it up. Well, I didn't blew it up. I deleted it with structure blocks, and then I carved out like a bunch of the mountain that was over here. There's like a big hill behind it, and I carved a lot of it out. You can see where I've been messing around with doing that. And this is gonna be the start of the Narrows from Batman Begins. So this bridge is brand new. It's made of copper. It looks pretty good. It's one of those old like suspension kind of bridge, or I'm not sure if it's actually a suspension bridge. It's like one of those older kind of like Chicago or New York kind of bridges. Here's little pillars, looking pretty good. It's got little lights on it. Yeah, pretty cool. And I haven't really been messing with it lately. Like, I've just been busy doing other stuff. But I did get this building done last night too. This is like a tattoo parlor that I saw in Arkham Knight, and yeah. So I like went into Arkham Knight and like I screenshotted a bunch of pictures and got that all situated, and I plan to make a lot of the like it was like pictures of buildings in Founders Island, like the older buildings underneath the new city on top of it. So I plan to make like kind of those buildings like really boarded up, gross kind of buildings right here. And yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's not fully done. I'm gonna have to like do the roof and stuff. There's not much on this area. It's pretty barren. I have to build onto it pretty soon. There's this cool Wayne poster right here, just advertising Wayne Enterprises. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just try to make his face and put a big Wayne on there. Here's a Joker statue, just chilling. And there's a little boat down here, like a boat from Arkham City. Alright, so over here there is there something over here? I think I did something over here, but I can't remember what I did. I don't think I did anything over here, actually, now I'm looking at it. No, actually I didn't do anything over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, here's the docks, still pretty the same. I threw around these campfires, and they kind of look like pallets, like in industrial areas, so I kind of threw them around the place, you know, just add some detail and whatnot. This building is still yet to be completed, and it's like the smallest one over here. I don't know why I just don't finish it. I'm just lazy like that, and I got a lot of stuff to do outside of making videos, so this is pretty cool. This is the billboard from Arkham City, and it's like the Mayor Sharp billboard, vote Sharp and cut crime in Gotham. It's like that billboard where you like, after you save them from like the thugs, you get up here and you like interrogate them. And it's like that billboard on that side of the building. This is supposed to be him, but he's like bald. I actually think he's bald in the game, so I'm not that mad about it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It just kind of sits here, and I'll probably like copy and paste a few more around the city, because I kind of like, it's a really nice billboard and I want some more of it around. There's the subway, still the same. If y'all seen the community post, you know that I finished Wonder City, which I'm really proud of, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a Wonder City, or at least show it on YouTube. So that was one of the main reasons I decided to build it. Was one, I just really wanted a Wonder City, and two, it was my chance to actually make my my original design for an Arkham City Wonder City, do my own style, and like, you know what I mean, like, just I could just do it, and I could be like one of the first people to show Wonder City on YouTube. So that's one of the main reasons I decided to do it, and we'll go to it last because it's like a big thing, and I'm not trying to spend like 20 minutes talking about one spot. So through here there's a few new buildings. Like, I think this building's new, and this building is new. It's not fully finished. There has to be a roof on it, but it's like this pizzeria, and me and my buddy got on one day, and we're bored, and we stayed on the road for like 20 minutes just building this, and then we got off, There's not much to it. It's just like a little pizzeria. It has like a stone fire pizza oven over here, and some tables and restrooms. Little condiment stations and whatnot. So yeah, not crazy. And I put some cars around because this place, I'm realizing like the place is pretty barren without cars. So I've been placing cars around the area. Still haven't touched Ace Chemicals. It's been like freaking 4 months since I stopped building on this. I need to go back over there and finish it. It's like half done. Some of the inside stuff's be built, which I don't know if I'll ever get to, but hopefully I will. So yeah. And then this building, it's a skeleton. It's not anything yet. This building is super new, but we'll go to that next because I have to come over. We have to go over here, and I want to show you guys my. There's a new building over here. So this island is still pretty barren. Like, I don't think I ever showed it, but I got rid of a lot of the buildings up here because I didn't like them anymore. I kept GothCorp. I don't know. It's like nostalgic. It's like a piece of history in this world. It's probably the oldest building on this island. But I may like redo it. Add some detail and stuff. The little shipping area is still here. The parking garage is gone. All this is gone. Don't mind that big thing over there on the mountains. That's like a big ice slide thing that my friend built one day when he came on. So this is, I put it on my community page, I'm pretty sure. This is my ice cream factory from Lego Batman 1 and or Batman vs. Robin, if you want to compare it to that. It's like a mix of the two. It's not as big as like the ones from the movie or like the video game. It's kind of just like this big warehouse factory thing, and it's got like a big ice trail from where the old GCPD used to be. It used to actually sit right here, so I haven't broken the ice trail. I don't think I will though. I think I might add like a big ice hole like Mr. Freeze got out from the back or something. But it's pretty cool. It's got like chimneys and stuff on top and skylights and some pipes coming out, and then it's got like these big tubes and like industrial sized canisters on top and stuff like that. And these are like the ice creams from the Lego game where you have to like make them all the same color, I think is what you had to do in the game. I tried my best on this snowman. I think it looks pretty good. It's nice and round. It has a big smile with the pointy teeth and the big nose, and then its hat says Snowy Cones Ice Cream. There's nothing on the inside. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for the inside. Eventually I probably want to make it like a big ice like formation with like a big throne for Mr. Freeze or something, like something stupid like that. Because it's such a goofy little place, but it looks really good from the top or from the outside. Like, it looks really good. It blends into the spot, and once I get a lot of the other buildings on this island built up, it'll look really cool. And then beside it, there's just like this little parking lot with a few snowy cone vans that I guess like take ice cream to the place or take it away from the place or something. So Cranco Toys, nothing's different really with the building. Like, this inside has to be redone. It's really outdated. A lot of old stuff, a lot of old techniques that I used to do. Like these Titan containers, these are terrible. Like, they're really bad. My new design's a lot better. But I redid the teddy bear on top, made it ultra, grainy and gross, and did a bunch of block textures and stuff with the belly, and actually made the sign say Cranco Toys instead of just, it was like emeralds and these like frog lights, but I made the Cranco Toy sign and made the ears more round too. It looks amazing. I really like it. I can't wait to redesign the actual building to actually match it and redesign the inside and stuff. So look forward to that. So this island over here, I'm currently like focusing a lot of my attention over here. That and the this and the Narrows. But this building is probably not going to stay here for too much longer. It was like a skeleton of a building that I worked on a few weeks ago, and I don't know if it's going to stay. It's got like a cool design at the bottom, and yeah, but I don't know if it's going to stay. It's kind of just two sides of a building. There's not much here. Gotham Park, I'm debating if I should change this into Cobblepot Park, like with the big rock structures in the middle. Like take out the fountain and like make the rock structures, and like put the grave in the middle. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. It just depends on what I think of the area. Like when I get more buildings built up, it just depends on what I think of the area. This is brand new. This is probably the newest thing that was built. One Gotham Center, and I based it off of a picture from Google, and it was like a really grainy like comic book picture. But in the like the picture, it was like it almost looked like it was green, and I actually was gonna build it with like prismarine or like copper, like an oxidized copper, but I just didn't really think the green fit in with the rest of the city, so I made it like this dark gray and black texture or color, and it's really cool. It's got a lot of levels and ledges, and down here I try my best with the sign Gotham Center. I was gonna put the a one on top, but I just quit through it. I was like really tired. Down here is like some shrubs and some lights and stuff, and these little awnings down here, and they wrap around the whole building except for the backside, because I might like chop all this off, like all this stone right here. I might chop this off, make this the edge of the island over here, probably anyway. And you can go up, and it's got like a lot of levels and a lot of ledges, like some of them go higher than the other, and it's just a really cool building. I'm really impressed with this. Like it's really nice. It's really good. Up top, it's got the big yellow dome, or like big orb thing on top. That was yellow. I can't tell if it's like a big skylight or it's just a big yellow dome on top. So I just built this. I just put gold in it and put glass all around it. I think it looks pretty good. There's like some lights down here and some little techniques with the anvils and the levers. And then I tried to, like, I was just going to put the dome up here, but I thought it'd be too boring. So I went with like a more realistic design. Like a lot of these bigger buildings are probably going to have like catwalks on top and like observation posts. So I put like these observation telescope things on each side of the building, and this is like for like maintenance and stuff. There's like a maintenance access, and that doesn't go anywhere, but it's like a rooftop access right here, and you can come up here and have to repair something if you need to. But there's like some observation telescopes up here that really tall buildings normally have. But yeah, that's it for one Gotham Center. I think it looks pretty good. It's really impressive. It's another building I haven't really seen many people build. So, yeah, it's really cool. I did actually get rid of the Lady of Gotham over here, because that was another thing that I just didn't like anymore, and it was like really small, and I want to redo it somewhere else, probably like over there somewhere in the ocean. There's like a big open water over there, so probably, but you can just see like a remnants, like you can barely just see the remnants of the island underneath the water. So I took out that whole island in the Lady of Gotham, and I plan to redo it somewhere better. And if you're still waiting on that Arkham video that I promised for the, what was it? It was like on my community page. I like said I was gonna make an Arkham video where I really I went and like did a tour of the Arkham, like my new updated asylum, because it's a lot different than last time you saw it. There's like big trees and better rock formations and mountains over there. So if you're still waiting on that, you know, it's coming. It'll probably come pretty soon, maybe here in a few weeks or whenever I get around to it. I just got a lot of things going on this summer. A lot more builds to do. I still have a few things in Gotham I have to build, so if you guys like this video, you know, consider comment, sharing, subscribing, liking. It really helps out the channel, really motivates me to make more videos. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping in and watching over the Gotham, and I think I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.